So, did you guys goon before you hopped on here?
I woke up. I just woke up. I didn't have time. Usually before podcasts, I like to crank one out or two out, but I just woke up 30 minutes ago.
Bro, it's like 9 p.m.
Dude, that's why I had to skip yesterday, actually, because we were doing 5 p.m. I actually slept through it. I felt terrible.
Wait, so that's why you delayed us by 24 hours?
Yeah, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I slept through my alarm clock.
Do you consistently wake up at night?
Nah, dude, it depends on oh,
Oh,
I don't know what just happened there. I'll fix that in a second. It depends on, I do a thing 2 days on. Oh, wait, 3 days on, 2 days off, 1 day optional. You don't sleep for 3 days, and then you sleep for 2 full days. And then at the end of the full 2 days, it's like you never know when you're going to wake up. And that way you can be more productive because when you're in your flow state, you never want to stop. So 3 days, no sleep, working. 2 days, wait. And then the third day, you kind of decide how you feel. And you guys caught me on an off third day, so I had to skip it.
wait, so how do you stay awake for 3 days straight?
I just high on life and cocaine, dude.
So,
Is that your go-to?
Yeah.
how much more successful do you think drugs made you then? Who was that?
I was a White Claw or Happy Dad. More successful. Well, no, less successful, dude, because when you're operating at 30% of the time you're hungover, it's like, I swear, like I truly genuinely mean this. I think I would be like as rich as Elon Musk if I didn't spend 30% of my days hungover.
So why don't you get like
You know what I mean?
a liquid IV every day?
Yeah, they got or like the cactus drink, bro. That's like the
The what now?
there's super cactus drink, hangover cure. It's like got like fuck ton of
I've never heard of
potassium.
a cactus drink. What is it? Like an actual cactus?
I don't do all the logistics. I saw it in a lab one time.
Was that Hennessy? That's baller. I had a random question. How do you guys make money?
We attract it. So
Yeah, I like to
You
do
know, whenever-
a 7-step manifestation plan. So I like write in my book every day that I'll make money, and then I'm just
just
waiting.
hope it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just kind of
Has
get
it worked?
lucky. Yeah, a couple times it has.
Yeah, I found like a quarter on a ground because I was like manifesting it.
That's dope. I'll get in touch with that more.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if you manifested your gambling wins more, then you might be able to make more money.
I do.
Yeah,
I do. That's why I'm
do
a
you
winner.
write it
dude.
in the journal? You write that in the journal?
No, I don't write. I haven't. Do you guys actually write like physically on paper?
Yeah, pen to paper is a lot more powerful.
I
You're
will
lying,
get
bro.
money.
Let me see your notebook right now.
Okay. You gotta find it.
There's no way you really have. Damn, I'm lacking.
Wait. I don't know where it is. Hold on. I got like a box down here. I ran out of pages, so I had to write it on like the cardboard part. But,
Dude. All right.
Yeah.
I'll get on that.
No,
I'm-
a sentence like that goes a long way, bro. You'd be surprised.
yeah.
I will get money.
Yeah, I called my dad today and he gave me like $100, so I guess it's working.
That's
Or
that
how do you guys-
manifestation.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So did you sell your soul to get famous?
Dude. Everybody, I'm almost at this point. I'm like offended that no one has asked to buy it because, like, yeah, you would think at this point I've been around a lot of famous people and like been at a lot of dinner tables, a lot of people that you would consider like maybe B or C list celebrities. Never once has anyone said like, "Yo, like after we're gonna go like steal these kids. If you're into that, like if you're into that, or like go to this island, or like, sacrifices. Never once has anyone brought that up. So it's like, do they not think I'm cool? Do they not think I
Wait,
like
so
fit in?
how does it feel to be talking to A-list celebrities now?
Well, like C-list,
No, A-list.
but like it's cool.
No, A-list.
But I'm like, what list celebrity do you think you guys are? A, B, C, D.
I don't even know what it go. What is it? Is it every letter?
Yeah, it's like A's famous, B's like kind of famous, C's like TikTokers usually are like F.
Fucking yeah, like fucking L.
L. You're higher than L. But no, I did not sell my soul, and I would like to get an offer for it at least.
What about like?
Yeah, so you find that offensive that they haven't.
Yeah, dude.
Isn't that kind of rude?
Approach.
Because like I feel like I'm a pretty trustworthy guy. No one's not even hinted at it. No assistant being like, yo, like we're gonna have this conversation. Like, so like come in this limo. Everyone like eat dinner, go, leave, and then that's it.
Huh.
So does that draw you from? Because do you believe that people do sell their soul? And does that draw
Well,
you
at a
away
certain
from
point, I
that?
guess the fuck not, because I seriously think I would be involved even the slightest bit, because I have a lot of really close friends that you would think like at one point we're drunk, it gets brought up like, oh, you remember that time you like sucked that whatever, and it never brought up once. So I'm starting to really genuinely think like maybe people are crazy and they just don't be selling their shit.
Yeah, are we crazy? That kind of makes me think.
Do you guys think people sell their souls?
Did.
Yeah.
I know.
How do you think we became L-list celebrities?
I don't know. Posted. I don't even know. To be honest, I don't know. I couldn't describe what you guys do, bro. It's like you do the edits and like some of the TikTok skits. What do you guys when you wake up in the morning? You're like, damn, I got this checklist. Like, what do you try and get done in a day?
Goon first, and then I'll eat, and then go to the gym, and then make some videos.
Yeah, every day I feel like a loser when I wake up, so I just try not to do like what a loser would do.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite of what Ethan would do.
Well, we
The
kind of
opposite. So what do? You don't eat. You don't work out.
yeah.
I thought you were trying to be a Fortnite pro or something.
Oh,
like that. I
that's
saw that.
no, that's in the past. No,
I've been tapped in.
I moved on.
We didn't get a call from Steve. Will do it. Should I pick it up?
Yeah. Ask him if he sold his soul.
Yo, Steve.
Yeah.
What up?
Yo, what happened to your shit, bro?
My power went out. He just went.
This is the funniest podcast ever. Power went out. It's great though, because most of the podcasts I do, it's like such a professional environment, and you guys are just in your fucking bedrooms with hardly any power. I think this is the coolest thing ever.
Hardly any power.
Yeah, my house runs
Did it-
on one generator, so
Dude, this is dope. You can. Oh,
wait.
Oh yeah, you got a little soundboard. Wait, did Steve sell his soul?
no, he said he drank more liquor than anyone could ever drink, and that's why he's famous.
Alright, bet.
And then he went on like a rant about how important it is to lend your friends money so they can gamble, because I loaned him a bunch of money and then he made like $400,000 off of it. And then it's like it's easy money for me because he sends me an extra like whatever few like 30,000 he gave me back for free. I didn't have to do anything. You just loaning your friends money. So that was his message to the podcast.
So do you guys kind of
Good
like?
advice.
Oh. You guys kind of like have like a cycle of money? Like you guys just like spin it?
Yeah. Well, it's like as long as one person's winning gambling, then we both have money to gamble. Because like
Then
if I'm
everyone's
winning a
winning.
lot and he's losing, then I send him money. And then if he's winning a lot, I'm losing. He sends me money. So there's double the opportunity to get rich gambling that way. You need a gambling buddy, or else like gambling alone is the most uphill battle ever.
Wait, so why don't you get together like a whole team of like 10 people?
Well, dude, most people just aren't willing to gamble. Like, no, actually, nobody. Like, I call people asking for loans in the middle of the night. I might start calling you guys asking for loans in the middle of the night now that I got your phone numbers. But most people are not down to send me $100,000 at 4 a.m.
I don't even have power.
Well, dude.
100K?
Well, no, I mean, whatever works. I'll take whatever you got. I'll send you my crypto address right now. I'll take whatever you guys have.
Probably like $50.
Yeah, I give you
You
like
guys do meme coins?
Yeah, I did like 3 rug pulls.
Dude, it's low-key way harder to do a rug pull than you thought. When I was in college, I was trying to do a rug pull. Bro. First of all, it costs like $1,000 to make the rug pull. And if nobody buys it, then you're fucked. So I lost money trying to scam people.
Why don't you do it now?
Well, now I have money, so it's like I don't need to do that. It's also just horrible PR. Like before, when I had no name, it's cool.
What if
No,
you wait?
it's good PR. If you tell them you're gonna rug pull it, they don't care. They love.
You think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they love the thrill of like a rug pull. They
Like getting
They
edgy,
love-
like,
they-
oh, when's he gonna do it? When's
yeah,
he
bro,
gonna
they
do it?
love it. They're like, oh, I didn't think he was actually gonna do it. Like, the fuck, I told you, bro.
Bro, I'll get in on if you guys put a you podcast cryptocurrency scam, I'll buy it and openly promote. Oh yeah, guys, I bought this crypto scam. And you guys
That's
can
a
get
good
some
idea.
other bread.
Yo coin.
Yo,
Oh,
coin.
yo,
crazy.
not you. Obviously, Y-O, yo.
You could do a rug pull and tell them you're donating all the money to charity. Then they would
What?
that'd be good PR.
Oh, like everyone thinks it's going to charity, but it's not.
Of course, yeah. Wait, you already donate money to charity though, right? Because you make so much.
Yeah, I feel like you're a big donor to the charities.
Nah, I've not gotten around to that, dude. It's like I've never donated to a charity once in my life, but I'll get to it one day, dude. Think about it this way, right? Let's say theoretically, I have $1 million right now. I could donate 10%, 100,000 to a charity, or say I were to take that million, invest it in schemes, whatever, like all that good stuff, turn it into 5 million. Now I can donate 500,000 to charity, or instead I have 5 million. Wait until I scheme it up to 10 million. Donate $1 million to charity. So it's like I'm doing the people a service by waiting on the charity.
It's a long-term investment. It's like wait, your
I'm
time is
investing in
coming.
the charity now,
Yeah.
but I'm making the charity invest in me first. So that
Yeah.
way they can
That's
get
fair.
more in the end. And I'm helping more people. They just gotta they don't know that they're waiting on everybody that's got like cancer is invested in Togi. They just don't know it yet.
I like that.
So if you got cancer, there's hope.
Did you know one in two men in their lifetime get cancer?
Okay, wait.
So one
Two
of us statistically, or like
So-
1.5 of us.
1.5 of us are getting fucked.
I think it's.
Who's getting the
What-
half?
what- I think Colin's the most likely. You got the dab pen thing going on.
No, but I go for walks, so I think it like cancels out.
That's
He-
fair.
he's
I've
hit-
never gone on a walk.
He's hitting the jewel. That's similar.
Yeah, I think the drill might be
no.
worse.
Yeah, but I work out. I would lift weights.
Nicotine increases testosterone too, so testosterone probably kills cancer.
And I
Mm.
take testosterone. So I'm out of the picture. I'm not
Okay,
getting-
so I'll get cancer and he'll get half cancer.
I guess I shouldn't show the brand. But this is cancer-free juice right there.
Wait, why can't
So
you
what,
show the
just
brand?
add that to your coffee? What is that?
Yeah. I mean, no, you put it in your butt.
Do you
Up your butt?
Not literally, like in your ass cheek. You take a needle and you.
do
Just
you
anywhere in your
You never heard about steroids? You take the fucking needle and you shit and then you like it would be like right like
Wait,
here.
Can you do a demonstration?
No, I did it this morning. I would have too much testosterone. It gives you acne.
Do you enjoy that feeling of the needle like going in your butt?
No, but have you guys? The feeling of being on testosterone is nice. Have you ever thought about taking steroids?
No, I'm scared.
Convince us.
Why, dude?
Yeah, convince us.
Well, I mean, it's like you guys got the whole like. You guys are into like the looks maxing thing, right?
It's kind of gay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys, would you want more muscle than you have now without having to like work out?
Yeah, working out hurts.
That's what I'm saying. Working out absolutely hurts. It hurts way
You don't
more.
have to work out at all.
No, there's a billion studies. You take steroids, you take testosterone, and your muscles will grow more than a person that works out without taking steroids. But you can just play Fortnite. You can just goon. You can do whatever you guys do every day. Still trying to figure out what the fuck that looks like, and you get more muscles. So all you have to do is like working out hurts a lot for 3 hours a day, one needle up the butt once a week.
So it's like
Wait.
you get it's like instead of passive income, it's passive muscle. Wait, why would you not want that?
I don't know. That's why you guys. Well, because the needle in the butt is a scary thing, and then like the liver problems, kidney problems, heart failure, high blood pressure, strokes, seizures. But it's like
It's like a laundry list of symptoms. But
But
yeah, I feel like the benefits outweigh the.
yeah,
a lot of benefits.
if you're gonna die anyways, wouldn't you want to die jacked?
and less cancer.
Oh yeah. So you're not gonna die of cancer. That's good. How do you think
Yeah,
you're gonna die?
Die of something else.
How do I think I'm gonna die? Just classic old age. Yeah, I think I've been on this crazy health kick recently. I've been hyperbaric chamber, red light bed, cold plunge, sauna. I think I'm gonna live till 120. You guys seen that guy, that billionaire that did, like replaces his blood? I did the whole plasma thing. I don't know exactly what it does. I'm trying to live till 120, so just old age kind of thing, not cancer.
Do you take
for sure?
Do you take adrenochrome?
With that,
Isn't that what it's called?
It's like extracted
Adrenaline from
adrenaline
children.
from a scared child.
what? Wait, are you serious? It's called adrenochrome.
Yeah.
Let me look this up. And you guys take it.
No, just
Not
the,
us personally.
just the elites that sold their soul.
That's the
Yeah,
reptilian.
this is legit. Dude, a rumor that global elites torture children to harvest the chemical adrenochrome from their blood, which they inject in order to stay healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a thing. No, I don't take it. I murdering
That's
babies.
why all the old celebrities, they got clear skin.
Yeah. And they look young.
You guys got suspiciously clear skin. Look at this. This is proof of not murdering little babies. I got acne.
This is beef tallow.
Yeah.
That's such a scam, dude. There's no beef tallow do not work.
Then why is my skin clear?
What do you use? Yeah.
All right, next question.
Do you think the Earth is flat?
Dude, I've never been asked that on a podcast. That's like, I tried studying that question once, so I'd be ready one day if somebody ever asked me on a podcast, and it's so much above my intellectual comprehension. Do you think the Earth is flat?
Of course.
Yeah. Wait.
Why?
Well, you have so much money, you should just go to space and then see for yourself. And then
How much money do you think I have?
I mean, it probably costs like
it can't be that expensive to go to space.
yeah, like 10 bands.
No, dude, I don't even think they go to space. I don't think they ever went to space. That whole, you see the Katy Perry thing? If Katy Perry had to fake going to space, Togi's not going to the moon.
Dude, then that proves that the world is flat. Because why would they fake going to space if they wanted to prove the world was not flat?
Exactly.
No, dude, it was like a woman empowerment movement, I think. They were like, women can do it. They went to space all alone, but they couldn't
But
fundamentally.
it was
so they didn't.
It was Neil Armstrong on the moon. That wasn't a woman.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Me, dude, Neil Armstrong was a dude, a grown ass man who
Yeah.
also probably didn't exist and also didn't go to the moon, let alone Katy fucking Perry. You think of all people going to space, don't they go through the craziest G forces? I don't even know how this is a conversation we're having. Neil Armstrong did
No.
not go to the moon. The Earth is probably round because the way it circles the sun.
No,
And
but
also, I saw a thing. It was like this guy put circle and a circle here, right? And the people viewing will know what I'm talking about if I don't explain it the best. Circle, circle. In between, there's like 100 miles or something. And he shot a laser. And the theory was if the Earth was flat, the laser would go right through because it's flat. You know what I mean? And it didn't go through because the curvature is more like circle, circle, Earth in the middle. I think is how that went.
What if it was just on a different height? Like, what if he placed the circles off?
No, but that's the thing is, dude, I'm pretty sure the whole point was it was like super precise and I don't know. I saw it on TikTok.
TikTok knowledge. Okay, that makes sense.
What do you mean it makes sense? It's also good, dude. Where do you get your knowledge from? And also, who like
Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram's pretty good too, but it's not as good as TikTok because you can't search as much. But something I've been thinking about is who is qualified to write a book, and why is a book considered knowledge when anyone can post a TikTok, anyone can write a book? So why is oh you saw that on TikTok? Fuck yeah, I saw that on TikTok, and it's probably great information. You just because you read your stats in a shitty book, like why is that better?
It's just a status thing.
I don't know.
Try to poke holes in what you know.
Do you read books?
No. Do you ever use ChatGPT as like a therapist?
I don't believe in therapy.
You don't ever just pull up ChatGPT and start like saying some shit though?
No, the last time I used ChatGPT, I was trying to rhyme for a song, and I needed ChatGPT to write me a verse.
Fucking AI rapper.
Dude, yeah, fuck yeah. You know, Kanye uses AI on like half his songs, and when you see me popping on the rap scene, only you guys are gonna know, and whoever's seen this video.
Wait,
all my bars, ChatGPT. Every lyric, ChatGPT. It's fire.
Did you ever finish the song?
Didn't you drop it?
No. It was so ass.
Oh.
So we had to scrap it entirely. Bro, I sent it to we had Polo G on the song, and I sent it to him, and he was just like, nah, like we can't rock with this. He said it's not my style. But pretty obviously he just didn't rock with it. So we made a new song and I'm finishing it right now. But no, I'm making an album. None of it is done yet. We have one song done.
I mean, if you need any features, we can slide on the beat. So
you guys want to be on the song? You guys can be on the album. That'd be sick. Yo, podcasting's Togi.
Yeah.
I think that was slap.
You guys like make music ever or no?
Colin does.
I made like 4 songs.
But are they fire?
I mean, they're not fire, but this like something.
Did you post them?
Hell no. That's scary.
What do you mean it's scary, bro? I saw you post an edit this morning of it was a picture of you like on a boat and your ass is all the way out and you're looking like a full ass retard. You won't post a song?
I think he said the N-word in one of the songs.
Oh yeah, I actually have stopped saying the N-word on the internet in light of trying to become a rapper. Because like, what if
you retired?
The N-word? Yeah, it's off the itinerary.
How's that been for you?
Hard. It's not been easy, guys.
Really?
I mean,
that's just the reality.
when you've been saying something for so long, and then it's like it's such a big part of your personality, and it's like stripped it from you. It's hard, but I'm getting through it mostly with happy dads.
Yeah, it's like it just becomes like a nervous tick, like you're biting your nails. It's like it's hard to quit.
I'm glad you guys understand it.
You freeze again, retard.
Power went out.
No.
Oh my god! Oh no, you were holding out crazy still.
So, do you think Playboy Cardi or Netspend has more aura?
That spend.
I don't know who that second guy is, and
You don't know Nespen?
no, who is he? He's a musician.
I've been trying to get geeked up. You know, whoa.
He has to know Netspend. Why?
I don't. I'll look him up right now. But I've never once, never can confidently say never once been like, all right, this guy has X out of 10 aura. Let me compare like Cardi aura, Nesbitt aura. I've never pondered that before.
Bro, we spend our whole day comparing people's aura. It's like the best.
Yeah.
Nesbeth, this guy.
Yeah, does he look like a lesbian?
What is that?
Who the hell?
You see it here.
That looks like Jesus. That's not Netspend.
Nesbra.
I can't even hear it.
It's like unironically better.
This guy is more aura than Playboy Cardi.
All right. Well, there you go. Do you think me or Colin has more aura?
Probably Ethan, yeah. You got that generator and shit, and you get the notebook. Like, Colin's got a jersey in the background that says "pussy" on it. I think Ethan's got this one. But you guys both have more aura than me. I'll give that to you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That made my day.
So, we're getting a little deeper here now. Are you a CIA plant to make kids want to gamble more?
That's the hardest question I've ever been asked on a podcast, because if it makes you got to think. If I was, the CIA wouldn't tell me. I would be birthed onto this planet. I wouldn't even know. It's like I'm a robot. Maybe I am a robot. I've never sliced myself to find out. Like, I don't know. I don't think I am. I think I'm a guy that likes gambling and like sharing that with the world. But that's awfully suspicious. Maybe I am a CIA plant. But also, why would the CIA want kids to gamble?
Because they want to make our country weaker, so they have more control.
Yeah, because the more people down the wrong path. I mean, I'm not gonna say the wrong path. Gambling can be very fruitful for those that know what they're doing, but to convince such a large audience of young individuals that should be their career.
It does make you wonder how many people in my life have gambled because of me. Like, oh, Togi did that.
I did.
Probably you did?
Yeah, I lost.
Did you win?
No, I lost like $10,000.
Yeah, me too, and I lost as well.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Yeah.
You should make a course on how to gamble.
I
You
am.
could
I have
maximize
a
your
course
market.
now. I'm not selling it.
There you go.
Me and people do it. Made a thing called Gamblers University. You sign up. We give you 10 racks to gamble, and then we just stream and you gamble and you get 10 free racks. And if you win, you get to keep all of it.
Wait, you actually give out 10 racks?
Yeah, it's everyone that joins.
So I can make my money
How
back.
do you join?
You gotta sign up, and then we go through the video submissions. And
It's one of those. It's like, well, we'll see if you're a good fit type of.
dude, I can just give 10 racks to every motherfucker on the planet.
Hell
There's
yeah,
like
bro.
30 people that get 10 racks. And then
No, we
hopefully
need
like
it.
a few make $1 million, and then it'd be crazy. Like Gamblers
Yeah, no.
University, Ethan and Colin make 800K from it. I don't make anything from it. It's just like it's fun. I'm just here to have fun, you know.
Hmm.
I don't think I'm qualified to sell a course and make money off of it.
What if you took us two, and then your whole claim to fame was that we turned a 10,000 into $1 million, and you fabricate the results, and then you can sell the course because then people believe you.
Yeah.
Because that's a big part of like selling a course is you don't really like live
Dude,
the life that you
how
sell.
how am I supposed to fabricate the result? I got to give you $1 million.
No, we'll just go along with it. We'll just be like, yeah, we won $1 million.
Yeah.
And we'll go along with it.
As far as making money goes, it's a great, phenomenal idea. But then it's like, it's bad. I believe, like I give away money. Like the Gamblers University, I give away 10,000 to a ton of people, because then like it's like tricking the big man upstairs, because he's like, oh, Togi's giving away money. Like now I'm going to give him good luck, and then I go and gamble super high stakes, and I make a ton of money because he thinks I'm, you know what I mean? And then it's like, now that's how I am so successful gambling, is because I call it karma farming. But if I were to sell a course, then the karma farming is bad. I'll always lose gambling. I'll probably lose more than the course would ever get me.
Hmm.
So that's like a good reason. Like a lot of people, if you have no reason to be a good person, think about like at the worst case scenario, be a good person so you can win more gambling. I like have almost died multiple times from using too many drugs. Haven't, probably because, so it's like be a good person so you can gamble more, do more drugs. It's
Wait.
at the very least, you know.
So why haven't you donated to charity then?
Is that just not your go-to? You're more of like you're a big tipper or what?
Big man knows my plan to donate to charity once I have 100 mil, and that's on this podcast. Once I have 100 mil, I'll be giving that all to charity. No, wait, 10 million to charity.
That's pretty hefty
Yeah, dude,
donation.
and that's on. I'll put that on Ethan's mom, Colin's dog, your podcast success, on all of this. I will donate 10 million to charity.
But we'll be waiting.
I mean,
to see.
I'd like to add to that donation. I'll put in like a $15.
Boom, making waves. What charity would you donate to?
Maybe like a breast implant charity for bitches with small tits.
That's valid. I bought a girl boobs before.
Were they fire?
See that? Yeah, that's like a donation right there. There you go.
Yeah, they are fire.
Is that one of your karma farms?
Yeah, and I can confidently say that fake tits are better now, because a lot of people were like, all right, I'll give it 3 months, and you got to tell me, like, are they better or not? They're just better. They're bigger. They're more rounder. They're awesomer. All around.
Do they feel real?
No, they feel like fake tits, but
Oh,
that the feeling is nicer. I don't know how to describe. Like, have you been to a strip club and you feel their tits and they're like almost hard as a rock, but it's like
No, we're too innocent.
yeah.
How old are you guys?
21.
I'm 18.
You've definitely been to a strip club before. I don't want to hear that. You're 21 years old.
So is your stake account rigged to make you win money? Do you have like a insider deal with them?
No, dude. You know what I think? I think it's rigged to make me lose money. I think, well, it's roulette, but I swear I lose more than average. Like, recently it's been horrible. I lost like $2.5 million over a 1 month span. Could not fucking win. And I asked them, can I use a different account? And they're like, no. So it makes me think maybe because I gamble such high stakes, it's way harder. And when I'm gambling like low stakes for fun, now all of a sudden I'm winning. But on stream, I'm gambling high stakes, I'm losing. And here's the thing is, a lot of people see like Togi just hit for $1 million, and they see the highlight, the clip, because everyone reposts that clip, and that goes viral. But they didn't see the 17 hours. I'll sit there on stream for 17 hours playing the same game, and I'll lose 2 million in the pursuit of hitting it, and then I hit for $1 million, and now everyone says, "Oh, Togi cheats. Togi uses fake money. Togi's account is rigged to win more. And it's like, dude, you were not there for the 17 hours of agony and pain that I went through to get that. And it doesn't even feel good because I still lost money. So it's a sensitive subject. I get when people say that
So
my shit, like the comments is rigged or I use fake money, I get pissed because it's like the agony of losing all that money to get there at noon and you're coming down from the stimulants. It's just like, oh my God.
So what
This
if
is
I
horrible.
like cut all that out and then just put a clip of you saying yes after I ask that question?
I would come to your house and I would stab you. I'd stab you a million times because that, oh my God, dude, I can't stand that shit. I cannot fucking stand. It's not fucking rigged. All right, next question.
Yeah, that is an advantage we have over you. We can manipulate the clips.
Yeah, you can like take out at any point in the podcast where I'm like, yeah. And then it's just like
Yeah, can you say yes a couple times in like different tones?
We're not doing a yes cut. Yeah, I can't. I'm not saying yes again, or I'm not saying that word again. This podcast.
All right,
All right, let's try to get him to say it.
When I'm in the zone, dude, I'm not saying that thing.
Do you like gambling?
I enjoy it as a social activity with my friends.
All right. Would you
Oh, so it's more of like a hobby. It's not like a career for you.
No, I think actually, like a lot of people think it's like this career I got going on, and everyone thinks I'm good at gambling. I think it was just like, well, really exactly what happened is one night I got really, really blacked out on Xanax and I gambled my net worth and I like accidentally made $4 million. And everyone's like, oh my God, Togi makes so much money. I have never won gambling since that event. I've done nothing but lose, but I'm still up a ton of money because I got like crazy lucky one night. So everyone thinks I'm good at gambling. I'm not. I'm a total fraudster. I'm not good at gambling. I just got lucky, really.
how many Xanax did you take?
Well, it's hard to say because once you get blacked out, you don't know. But when I was doing the Togi versus Cabo video, it was like 15 milligrams to 20 milligrams a day.
Colin, is that a lot?
Were those the Hulks?
Yeah, so it's like a Hulk is 2 milligrams. So you take like seven or 8 Hulks.
Yeah, that's pretty decent, hefty.
Wait, so how do you feel when Drake says, I took half a Xan, 13 hours till I land, had me
He's
out like a
fucking
light,
pussy, bro.
like a light,
Lightweight ass bitch.
right? 13 hours?
Half a Xan don't do shit.
It doesn't make me feel any type of way when Drake says that. I don't know. It's not like I'm trying to go Xanax for somebody. I met like super famous guy the other weekend, and I'm not gonna say his name, but like he's like drunk. He's like, dude, I could put you under the table. Like I could do so much more cocaine than you. Like you have no idea. I could like if we went line for line, I'd do way more. And it's like, dude, that is not a flex. I'm not proud of being able to face however much cocaine that I do. It's not dope. There's nothing sick about ripping too many drugs, and I don't know why people they can have it. I'm not saying Drake's a lightweight or nothing. I'm not proud of taking 8 Hulks in one night.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I mean, but it does kind of stand a testament to like how powerful your immune system is, though. That's a flex.
No, it's a testament to how addicted to drugs I am. I just take so many drugs on a daily basis. I guess it's dope.
Are you addicted or are you passionate?
Well, passionate about the game for sure. And it is cool. Like at a certain point, it is kind of a flex where it's like I made $8 million last year and I did these drugs. Like kind of if I was sober, maybe like that's all I'm saying. But no, it's not that. It's not. Yeah, I'm not flexing, but I will say like once I'm sober, I'll be a god.
How's your sober journey going?
Yeah, do you see that time coming soon?
Yeah.
I didn't do any drugs today, but I guess I'm drinking, and then It's been like 28 hours, so that's not bad.
So
But
you,
I feel retarded. Like, as far as podcasts go, this is actually an interesting point. This is my first ever sober podcast in my entire life.
Really?
So, yeah, I guess that's progress. I might give myself a plaque or something for that.
Yeah.
Ah!
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm gonna give myself one because that's lit. Let's go.
give him one, Colin.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! What a special moment that we're sharing here.
Should we all celebrate by taking a Xan?
If I had some, I would, because then it's a big. Because what? How long have we made it through, dude? I already made it through 30 minutes of a podcast.
Yeah.
Dead. So like,
Let's go.
big moment. But I don't have any.
That's an achievement. That's an achievement, bro. A lot of people would brush that off like it's nothing, but that's
Thank you,
that's
guys.
a step.
Yeah.
That's a step
You guys
towards
are good
something
friends.
big.
Thank you so much.
I'm proud.
Of course, man.
Well, would you rather never be able to go to Nebraska or never get bricked again?
Dude. These are some hard hitting questions.
What?
I really,
What do you like about Nebraska so much?
What do you mean? What do you not like?
yeah.
Everything. Corn?
No.
Bro.
Say you've never
The
been to
corn is
Nebraska.
that's just the tip of the iceberg. Bro.
Yeah.
Name 5 things. 3 things. 2 things. 2 things dope about Nebraska.
Shit. It's tough.
Yeah. And all the chicks are bad.
Yeah, all the huzz are bad.
It's tough and the hugs are bad in Nebraska.
Have you ever been there?
Have you? No, I have not. I've not.
Yeah, I have.
So you would rather
Mm.
you'd rather cancel out your chance of ever getting to see Nebraska because you want to get bricked.
But dude, half the reason. So listen, half the reason that you say Nebraska is lit is because the bitches are bad, but you can't even get hard. So the only reason you're trying to go to Nebraska is because it's tough.
Bro, like, what do you? What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to engage in this conversation right now because I have no argument for it's tough. Like, okay. Last time you went to Nebraska, what'd you do?
We just took some.
Went to a baseball game, bro.
Yeah, we took some tough flicks.
Is there a baseball team out there? Are you like a college one?
I think it's like minor leagues, AAA.
You went to a minor league baseball game last time you went to Nebraska. All right, to answer your question, I would keep my boners over going to minor league baseball games in Nebraska.
Bro, you're full of lust, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Switching up on
Fuck
Nebraska.
dude. Fuck
You've
Nebraska.
never even
Top
been.
3 worst states. Top 2 worst states. Probably Nebraska and what's the
New
one next
Mexico.
to Washington D.C. to the right? Delaware, right? Or that's to the left. Nebraska, Delaware. Worst 2 states. I've never been to either, but I can only imagine.
Dude, you're gonna get slimed out by the people who live in Nebraska.
You better take back what the fuck you just said.
You just diss their entire hood.
Is it sauce? Am I fucking with the wrong people here?
Yeah,
Dude, it's like
me.
Detroit and Chicago combined.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Chirac?
What % of Nebraska is African American?
The whole part, I think.
Wait, why does that matter?
Because those are the. You don't want to. No comment.
Hmm.
% of African American people in Nebraska. 4%.
See, it's safe.
All All right, that's fair. Nebraska has that. I'll give that to Nebraska.
See?
I'm still keeping my boners, dude.
All right, you do you, man. Motherfuckers will never know what it's like.
Yeah.
Tough ass Nebraska.
So
I got no more comments on this Nebraska conversation.
all right. Would you rather get AIDS or life in prison?
Dude, does AIDS hurt? That's what I wanted to know. Like, is it like have like a? I feel like if you have like a, you like wake up with like a stabbing pain.
Yeah.
I don't think AIDS is real because listen, right? I actually, so my homie, this is to give you context of the situation. My homie, he's a virgin, went to Thailand and raw
Oh, no.
dogged. He fucked a prostitute,
Lady
condom
boy.
broke, and then he thought he was gonna get AIDS, and he's freaking out the next day. But then the next night he got drunk and was thinking to himself, "I already raw dogged this prostitute on accident. Fuck it, I'm just gonna raw dog the next one." So he came back from Thailand having like a panic attack. He raw dogged 2 prostitutes in Thailand, and he didn't get AIDS. So we were like, "Wow, you must be really lucky. You didn't get AIDS." We looked it up. Stanford. This is from Stanford. The odds of getting AIDS from giving sex is 1.1%. So you would have to fuck 100 people on average with AIDS to get AIDS. And where do you even find those people? Where do you find 100 AIDS people to bang to get AIDS? Those 100 people had to bang 100 AIDS people. So it's like this big cascade of like, where did the AIDS start? And if AIDS started with one person, what, they just banged 50,000 people? So AIDS isn't real. Oh shit, what's going on here?
Do people with AIDS just like fuck other people with AIDS to like keep in like the same ecosystem?
Well, it could be like a community, like
It's like a Discord server. We just all have AIDS in there and like
AIDS server. I don't know what I do to my camera. It's fine.
Wait.
But
what-
either way, so long story short, if you had AIDS, you could, like, this is not ethical advice. You could get away with never telling anybody that you ever had AIDS. More likely than not, a high percentage that you never get caught for having AIDS, even if it's your wife. Well, that's less likely. But the point being is, I would way rather have AIDS because at that point, if you have AIDS, you kind of don't have AIDS. And then prison, you're in prison. That sucks.
you probably get AIDS in prison too.
I got elite AIDS
Yeah.
ball knowledge. I'm telling you, I put in my hours. Not
Yeah, that
with,
was it.
like banging AIDS people, but like the studies, Harvard, bro.
Hmm.
Yeah, you definitely educated me. I did not know those statistics, so
Yeah, I'm not worried about it anymore.
yeah, I'm not gonna go. I mean, I always go raw unless like the bitch is just nasty, but like now I'm gonna be like really, really confident. So
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten an STD?
yeah, of course. I got a UTI one time and I almost got gonorrhea, but I didn't.
What do you mean you almost got gonorrhea? Like you got halfway up your dick and then
No, I was having this bitch over, but then like someone like told me like, yo, that bitch got gonorrhea, so I didn't have her over anymore.
yeah, but
She didn't
gonorrhea
tell me. She didn't tell me that. She said her
Dude, yeah, but
pH was
gonorrhea
good.
you just get rid of. Gonorrhea, chlamydia you can get, and it's like you get rid of it in a day.
Dude, but like I can't even spell gonorrhea. I don't want to get that.
That's true. It is a lot going on in your body. But like, if you had, all right, listen. Say like Madison Beer got gonorrhea.
Yes.
All right, there you go.
But this girl wasn't Madison Beer though, right, Colin?
No, it wasn't. Her name's not Madison Beer. It was not Matt.
Most bitches with gonorrhea are not that bad, in my experience.
Oh, so you've been around the gonorrhea gauntlet?
Dude, yeah, I was in a
What the
frat.
gonorrhea has. Oh.
I've seen a lot of girls run around with that gonorrhea. It's kind of cool when you're in a frat. It's like,
He said
whatever.
It's kind
Y'all
of
got
cool.
gonorrhea. Not me, obviously, but like, it's normal.
I feel like they like kind of walk around with like they say when you're like a chopped dude, you got green aura with flies. I feel like when bitches got gonorrhea, they got green aura with flies.
Yeah, you can tell when a bitch got gonorrhea. It's the
Like
aura.
when they open their legs, I quite literally expect their pussy to be green when they got gonorrhea.
Yeah, exactly, dude. But if Madison, I'm saying, there's a lot more to these questions than bets, yeah. Which is good that we have a podcast about it so people can think more about. What was the question? Oh, AIDS or jail. See, and we talked about 5 minutes. Dude, this is great that you guys started a podcast.
Wait, so what's your final answer?
I'd rather get AIDS.
Oh, okay.
Because you think it won't affect you, and you
My
think that
life
you can get away with lying.
My life wouldn't change. Like I mean that 100% genuine. I don't think my life would change at all.
Dude, because I always thought like when you wake up with AIDS, you like got a heartburn and like you got a cough. But like, I mean, if that's
The
not
AIDS
even...
is kicking today. Like, damn, my AIDS is acting up. I don't think you feel it, bro.
My AIDS is acting up.
I dead ass don't think you feel AIDS. And what's the other one? It's like HIV then AIDS. I don't know. Either way, dude, people don't be getting AIDS, bro. Like,
I feel like you're just like a loser if you get that shit. Like,
well, I guess knock on wood. I just talked about how I'm not gonna get AIDS, but dude, they got medicine for it too now. You know, it's kind of like that. I think they kind of cured it, like ish. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
I gotta piss too. I'll be right back.
Well, what's up, everybody? This is so what do you guys think about the current political and economic state of the world right now? All right. Colin, anything? Togi? Should I ask a different question? What do you guys you like mayonnaise, right, Togi?
It's alright. Like, dude, okay, listen. When you say you like mayonnaise, right? Like, behind that question itself, you're presuming that I like love mayonnaise. The fact that there's a question based around mayonnaise means that you guys like. All right. Ask the question.
Would you rather never be able to gamble or never be able to eat mayonnaise again?
Oh my. What?
Think about it.
Think about it.
Because mayonnaise goes on like any sandwich, bro. So you gotta think about it.
Yeah.
So it's like, to be fair, every sandwich would be dry. But you have given me it's kind of like if you could physically be dependent on mayonnaise, then we could have a conversation. But I can't not gamble. I woke up this morning, I gambled. I gambled right before this podcast. I'm going to gamble the second I end this podcast. Like, I gamble nonstop all day, every day. I don't be sitting there like, I never wake up and it's like, damn, spoonful of mayonnaise real quick. That shit would hit to get my day started. So we're not even in the same league with the mayonnaise question. Gambling's got to take it.
All right. How about this one? Would you rather never be able to take testosterone again or never gamble again?
See, now we're talking. This is a good question because if I stop taking testosterone, I would have no more because my nuts don't work no more. I've been taking too much testosterone. But if I stop gambling, I'd have no more money or no more income. So
and then you can't buy testosterone.
That's a good point. Fuck, dude. I wish you guys knew how dope testosterone felt. Do you guys enjoy, like, how on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you like gambling?
I really enjoy gambling. I'm wondering, is there like a trial we can do on testosterone? Like we don't like fuck ourselves over too hard. Like we just get a glimpse of what it's like.
You just take like 250 milligrams for 5 weeks, and if you don't like it, you just stop, and then you're good, bro. People say, Oh, let
Money.
me
If you don't like it, get your money back.
Yeah, literally. Well, dude, it's like you try for 5 weeks, and if it's shitty, which is not shitty, but if you hate it, bro, you stop taking it. People think you take testosterone once you're fucked. You would like the odds of you being fucked after taking testosterone for 5 weeks. It's like 0.01%. You just stop taking it. No problem. You're good, and it's the best feeling ever, dude. It's the coolest.
Wait,
You just feel,
but how much did your like nuts shrivel when you took testosterone?
dude. 75%. Like actually 75%. But here's the thing. It took 2 years of testosterone to get there. And B, I took I'm telling you guys to take 200 milligrams. I took 1.6 grams of testosterone at one point. So like taking that, and then not just that, I was taking Equipoise, Tren, Ment, Superdrol. So all these steroids, my nuts, non-existent at this point in my life, but there's a solution. Dude, to all your problems in life, there's a chemical that can fix it. Like you take HCG, even if you took it now, your nuts get huge. Like if you have a girl that you really want to get pregnant, take some HCG before you hang out with her, dude, and you bust super loads. But none of that's important. You can get your
Wait,
nuts
what's that
back.
called?
HCG.
Write that down.
And this is, dude, yeah, it's legit, dude.
How-
Increases your testosterone, increases your fertility by 1,000%. We'll say. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but
So your plan is to keep taking tests when you want to have a kid, then you pump some HCG for a little bit, and hopefully it works.
it's crazy. It's literally how that. It's like the most powerful. Dude, drugs are so powerful. But I mean, think about it, right? If there's a drug that can make your nuts go to 0, why would there not be a drug that can make your nuts go to hero?
Yeah, it's like every opposite got its opposite. It's
Exactly.
like, yeah.
But to tumble back to the question, I would say I would quit gambling because testosterone is like locked in. Like you have kids, testosterone. Gambling, when you have kids, you don't want to be like racked at 4 a.m. screaming. And when you're losing gambling, you get really like. So it's like you don't want that. It's a toxic. You don't, dude. Imagine you're growing up and your dad is fucking screaming at his online slots at 4 a.m. But testosterone feel like.
But
it's a
you
good life.
might build like a super kid. Like he might hate you so much he goes to like the NBA because he locks in.
That's a good point. But then it's not even like my kid at that point because he hates me so much. Also, interesting fact.
You can still get his bread though if he's successful.
Yeah.
Is that how to work? I don't think that's how.
Because
that works at
until
all.
he's 18, if he's like super good, you take all of his NIL deals and pocket them and then
You
gamble
just
with them.
make sure you sign everything that comes your way.
Yeah.
But here's a problem. If you take testosterone, you're significantly more likely to have a girl. Like by
Ooh, that's so
a
ass.
massive margin. Not just like, oh, you're probably gonna have you like my first 4 kids probably gonna like almost definitely gonna be girls.
I'm not
So
taking
it's
it.
like-
I'm not taking it. It's out of the picture.
Well, and then it's like the time old question, like thought daughter or gay son.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm cool on the whole kid thing.
Yeah, I'm just chop off my nuts. No thought, no gay, none of that.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, at a certain point, like I don't know how I would raise a daughter to not be a thought. It's an uphill battle. It almost feels like. So either way, there's a lot.
Don't give
It's
her a phone.
inevitable.
Yeah.
So really, I'm cooked either way. I don't even know how to answer that question. It's the hardest question anyone's ever asked me, and I have no answer. Testosterone
So-
or gambling, I'm cooked.
So you're gonna have like 4 thought daughters just running around.
Yeah. Bro, them gonna be some whores.
Bro, they're not gonna be because I'm gonna be there, bro. I'm not gonna be no fucking. Wait, my daughters are not gonna be no fucking whores, and I will. The last
wait.
thing I'm finna do,
But
is have a
if you're
ass daughters, bro.
if you're still gambling, you're crashing out 4 a.m. They're sneaking out behind your back. You don't know.
You know, here's the thing I've thought about. What if I hired a pseudo dad that looks just like me? And then no, listen, this is serious. You fucking whatever. When I'm in my bag, like I'm feeling good, I'm around the kids, but then I want to get like fucked up, go to Vegas, gamble. Pseudo Togi pops in, looks just like me, identical to me, and he starts raising them bitches, but they all think it's me. And then when I'm ready to like take over and then it's like a fallout. Like if their thoughts whatever, like gay, like.
Have you ever
Sugar daddy,
thought about
takeover.
children are very vibrational, so you don't think that they would pick up on the fact that your vibrations are different than the pseudo Togi?
But there's no. You just asked me if I would rather never eat mayonnaise again or never gamble again, and now we're talking about vibrations of relationship, father to daughter, vibrational waves.
Because
That's-
dude, there you can it's all about vibration and wavelength, and I don't think pseudo Togi would have the same vibrations as normal Togi, and that your children would be able to pick up on that.
Bro, 8
Like,
months old.
you're
We're
not,
talking
you're
about
not my dad.
vibrations.
They start like
No,
fucking.
no, they would never know. But then you got also a big problem. What if pseudo Togi bangs my wife? Then it's like
that's
even worse.
just the trade-off, because that's his payment for helping you.
It's like low-key pseudo Togi's gonna be banging my wife. I can't have that. So there's
he's
a lot.
holding the big end of the bargain.
I think that's why I refuse to grow up, because it's too stressful. You're pseudo Togi bangs your wife, and then you got thought like it's too much. It's too stressful. So I'm just maybe I
think
fuck
growing
up
up is propaganda to kind of fast track
Yeah,
you into
bro.
spending all this money on
Who
bullshit.
said that you had to grow up? Like you guys got it figured out. You guys are extremely successful, and you just fucking. I still don't know what you do.
Yeah, we
I
don't
don't know
do
what I
shit.
do. I woke up at 6 p.m. today, and a lot of people say grow up. I'd say, what color is your fucking chain with your name on it? So at a certain point, I think you're right. Propaganda or growing up is full propaganda.
Because no one told you to grow up except for the people that are already grown up. How do you? They're probably jealous. They're telling you,
Yeah,
come up
yeah.
here, pussy.
Yeah. Oh,
It's their
now we're
ego.
getting to that's a really good point, dude. And that's it. We got to stay strong and stay like whatever gooning and all Fortnite and all that stuff forever. Because who's to stop
Notice
us?
how they try to tell us to stop doing that shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
This is ruining your health. No, I swear it makes my day better.
Fact.
I feel pretty good right now. I'm a pretty happy
Who
guy.
are you to speak for me?
And listen, they just went to work. They just got off work. We just did a whole ass podcast, and you guys are making money off of this somehow because it's on a piece of paper. I think we got it figured out.
Yeah. But the real question is, so you see the shadow on your wall behind you? No. You got to look at it in the camera and move your head around. Like, why does it make your head like the size of like a pencil?
It's so you look like an alien.
Dude, that's weird, bro. Because it's like, listen, my body is the same size.
Yeah.
Why the hell is my head so small? It's like a snake.
I've been looking.
You look like a Roblox head. It's like a snake head. It looks like that.
I don't know. That's a lot of like.
It's like a Lego character when you take off their head and it's just the little nub.
Dude, I don't know. I have no idea. That's way above my pay grade, bro. That's why you need nerds. They'd probably have an answer for that.
Yeah, facts.
No, that's fucking
What's that? What's that painting behind you? Is that special
I don't know,
to you?
bro.
Yeah, why do you have
No.
why do you have a painting on your wall when you could have sold that and gambled with the money?
Bro, it's not my painting. It's my landlord's. I don't own that thing. But I do want to start buying art. It's an investment. Jay-Z made a song about it. Or Pusha T go, art buyer, A12, Rari driver. You guys should get some art. I see you got the pussy thing going on. What's that in the top right corner of your room?
Wait, I have a bunch of art. It's over in the other room. I saw you sold your modern slavery piece. How much did you sell for?
Isn't that crazy? Dude, I got 148 racks for that.
Were you surprised about that?
To be honest, why is the camera moving so much?
Yeah, why is the
Yeah,
camera
why is it's doing its own thing, bro?
Oh my god.
Camera trying to walk away, bro.
Because I was doing that shadow thing and it like it's oh my fucking god.
Wait, now your shadow's gone.
This
Oh,
guy's
it's
not
back. Oh, okay.
Okay, wait. Hold on. This is so fucking annoying.
It is like
What kind of
moving.
cameras do you guys use? Like, I don't even understand that. Oh,
Wait, look.
what we're talking about?
This is the camera I use.
It's a Logitech C920.
Wait, how's it not showing it?
Turn your camera around, dumbass.
What are you fucking talking about?
Wait. Oh, I'll just take a picture of it. I'm so dumb. I was trying to like show the reflection. That one.
Oh, word. Yeah, mine looks just like that.
But how's it
But-
moving? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Is this not crazy as fuck? Look, ready? It's like it looks the same as yours.
oh wait,
It's a little different.
but how is it? How is it doing?
Well, how is it moving? Because it's stationary, right? So
Yeah.
how would it track? AI, dude, they're coming for us. It's
Oh,
scary.
do you think?
It's the CIA inside your camera, like we mentioned. You're like, oh, if they wouldn't tell me that they were working with me,
Yep. They're
Now I
telling
got
these
this
are the-
fucking crazy camera. It does blow my mind and it irritates the shit out of me because it like.
This
it
is a
does
question. Do you think AI is gonna take over the world?
Nah, dude, no AI could ever replace
But
you motherfuckers. I could never. No AI ever could ask me, "Would you rather never go to Nebraska again, or would you never rather want to bum
Okay.
again?"
not replace very unique humans, but your average man.
and take over. Because think about this. So AI is on a learning curve right now. And at some point, AI will be able to learn how to create new AIs. And once it hits that point, the curve goes from flat to like skyrocket. Because
And,
once it,
and the Google video shit, they're
Yeah,
already like what if they get a video of you saying the N-word, but it was just AI, but it looks real and no one believes you.
yep.
That's that. I would like to clarify that I never said the N-word. It's Google Voice, but either way, dude, it's so much above my pay grade comprehending what's going on with AI. I don't think like how you guys are making my brain hurt, dude. Because it's like, say AI replaced every regular dude that's watching this podcast right now. AI is not going to watch our podcast, and then we don't even exist, and then we go work regular jobs,
But the AI already works the regular jobs because those
and
are
then
easy.
Well,
we're gone.
it's not so the fact that they replace humans, it's they take spots of the workers.
Yeah. And then the AI learns how to create new AIs, and then they get evil, and then they kill us.
Because there's already people consuming AI content.
But why is AI inherently evil? Like, dude, every time I talk to ChatGPT, it's a mad cool guy.
Well, but
He's nice.
that's what I'm saying. Once it learns how to create new AIs, it could create 1,000,000, and let's say one of them is evil.
Oh, and some of them is evil, and then he makes
And-
one.
Yeah.
And what if someone bad makes a bad one?
Yep.
And then he makes a bunch of bad ones.
Okay, but think about this. AI figure out how to make new AI. We just figured out how to make AI. What if we're just AI? What if this whole podcast is prompted right now? Because we just made an AI.
What if we're not real? What if the viewers watching
that's why you
this?
should do whatever you want, bro. Because it's like, who's to say you shouldn't goon X amount of days when you're not even real, bro?
Yeah,
I'll do
bro.
all the drugs.
Bro,
I'll do all the gambling. I
Trying
want
to take gooning away from someone is actually crazy. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
No, but seriously, do whatever. That's what I'm saying is there's a chance you might not be even real. So why would you not just do whatever the fuck you want at all times of the day? And I mean, why not manifest money on a piece of cardboard? Because the AI doesn't know any better if the cardboard is real thoughts and real work, or is it, you know?
Mm.
Do you think you'll ever get a microchip in your brain?
They probably already put one in there when you were blacked out.
I'm
Like-
a AI guy, they already did, but also it feels like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I feel like I'm a superhuman at least 70, 40, 50%, 40% of the time. I feel like on another planet that I'm working like some shit. Like the second you put a chip in there, what if it makes me go work a job, stop gooning, stop doing cocaine, stop gambling? Like,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They would advertise the chip as like it's some beneficiary, but then they're like there's side effects. It's like, oh, now I want to work all of a sudden. Now I want to pay my taxes. Like it's like, come on, I don't need all that extra bullshit.
yeah, dude.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm just saying, it like everyone's like, oh, it's gonna make you smarter. Why do I need to be like? What degree do we need to be smarter when you guys straight up have a podcast with a shirt with your podcast name on it? That's some next level shit. The chip, all of a sudden, you're going into Elon's factory, so
Mm.
I'm not gonna risk it.
And Elon's a creep, so
Yeah.
he's not getting. He's not. He would
You
want
been
to get in a
rocking
bunch of
Elon?
little boys' heads.
Oh, he does. I've not seen too much. I just know Elon is at a certain point. If you're the richest dude in the world, you got something figured out. You guys see the new Cybertruck?
Mm-mm. There's a new
It's
one?
dope.
No, it's different.
It looks like a regular truck. They bailed on the weird shoe block design, so now it's like a Ford F-150 but electric.
So it's kind of gay now.
Oh, so
What-
it's like a Ford.
What kind of
the
cars do
Ford
you guys
Lightning.
drive?
Um,
Or what? A better question: what's your dream car? Like, what do you want?
Well, I wanted Porsche 911 GT3 RS, but now that's like it's like a TikTok car. You can't drive it
dude.
anymore. I wanted it before
Man.
everyone else got it. I wanted that since I was like 10.
Oh, shut the hell up! I just want, as long as it gets me point A, point B, man. That's all.
What do you drive right now?
Oh, I don't drive at all. I
Oh,
walk.
okay, so that's fair.
No,
You don't
he
have a car.
does. He does. He's lying. He drives a red Dodge Charger. It's like V fucking, what is it? Is it V12?
No, it's not a fucking.
No, yeah, there's
V12.
no way. That'd be a fucking crazy person Dodge if you had a V12 in it. You'd be dead right now. That's like,
Yeah, I probably
that
would be
would
dead.
be
I mean,
insane.
it's fast though.
Yeah, dude, those are no joke. I genuinely don't think I'm cut out to drive a car like that. Like, I think I would crash.
Yeah. Wait, did you drive a Lambo?
Yeah, but they got like way better traction and less horsepower. So it's like,
Oh, so it's safer.
you'd have to be like to a certain degree to crash a Porsche, crash a Lambo, crash a Ferrari. You'd have to be like actually retarded. Like, you would have to do something where you drive
Scales
straight at the tree.
Crashed his Lamborghini.
Yeah, Brez
so he's
Scales.
retarded.
Are you calling Brez retarded?
He is
Maybe, I
retarded.
don't know. Did he crash his Lambo? How did he do that? Like, did he crash into a tree or like did somebody crash into him?
I don't. The car just got broken. So
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean that happens. I can't say exactly if that's, but Lambos are they're kind of slippery, but like compared to a Dodge or the Scat Pack, whatever, those things are slippery. So I've heard.
Hmm.
A lot of horsepower. And same with like I
I
don't know,
don't,
the new Corvette.
I don't even have a license, so I don't know what it's like to drive.
What?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, no, that's not an excuse. I was gonna say it because I'm only 18, but
You get that shit when you're 16 years old, dude.
Bro's a full adult.
well, it kind of like my parent.
You can go to the military and you're like, I'm too young to drive, bro. I can't do all that.
It was just like my parents, like my older brothers drove, so then I never really had to drive anywhere, and then just kind of forgot about it, and then
He's
Dude,
the
but
middle
you should
child.
do-
So they forgot.
yeah.
You should rent a GT3 one day. It's like $1,000, and when you drive that shit, you're gonna feel like it's another level of manifestation. Because then you lose the car the next day, and you're like, all you can think about is I need that car, I need that car, I need that car, and then all you do is work towards that car, subconsciously or not, because all you do is think about how bad you want it, and then it's then you get it. So you should try renting it, because if that's your childhood dream car, then you gotta at a certain point fulfill that kid's dreams.
Facts.
What
I'm gonna
pod
do
you
it.
got in there?
Menthol, bro. They don't got the. It's either VT or menthol. Like, Mango's been retired. People give me shit because it's like, oh, a Juul in 2025, dude.
Dude, the Jewel is just so much like
just-
more classy.
Like,
There's nothing more ratchet than pulling out a fucking geek bar at the function, bro.
yeah,
Like, that's
listen,
just
bro.
so gross.
Like, if you're a girl, that's one thing. Imagine a grown ass dude. I'm talking about 22-year-old dude, bought a table, drives a supercar, pulls out to the club, like all this aura. The second you pull out a fucking puff bar, geek bar, you're a kid, you're a child. You're not. It just looks so like it's like the iPhone of vapes. Like, if I'm gonna get my nicotine, it's either
Perfect.
gonna be a
Perfect.
fucking.
It's the iPhone of vapes. You're so right, dude. That's the only vape that doesn't come off as like I'm a pussy.
Yeah.
Exactly, dude. So that's why we rock with it.
Yeah, when you first pulled it out at the beginning, I didn't even know if it was a jewel or not.
I thought it was a stizzy.
Yeah,
No, I don't smoke weed. That shit make you retarded.
yeah, right.
No, it makes you smart.
I don't know if I pointed at him. I don't know where. I was trying to point at Colin.
You think Xanax makes you smarter than weed?
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, you got me on that one. All right. Whatever, bro. That's a totally fair point. I've never been got like that.
Have you ever smoked weed?
I used to smoke a lot of weed, and that's why I was super retarded and poor. And then I stopped smoking
Ah.
weed, swapped that bitch out for like the Adderalls, and all of a sudden everything's way easier. Life, dude, when you're smoking weed every day, life is on like mega difficulty mode. When I'm smoking weed, bro, you roll out of bed, you hit the bong, all of a sudden, like, yeah, there's no drive to. The only drive I got is like Cheetos, Fortnite, and porn, and that's a good enough day. And then you do that for 4 days in a row, and you're like, holy, like, I've digressed a lot. But when you're on Adderall, it's like I have to do something. So that's why I say like weed will just make you totally porn gay.
I mean, Adderall's fire.
I've never
Yeah,
done
Adderall.
Adderall.
I mean,
This
it's a hack.
this podcast is kind of making me want to do drugs and testosterone now.
Well, you're 18, bro.
yeah,
You can make your own
you only
decisions.
live
Dude.
once,
Do whatever you got to do. Get your Porsche GT3, testosterone, Adderall. No, I'm kidding. That's Actually, I'm not kidding. It's awesome. You know, at the end of the day, who am I? Who am I to tell you to not do it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you should sugarcoat it because it does sound cool.
Yeah, and it's not like I almost died because I almost took too much Adderall. It's not like it's all fun and games. But if you're just not an idiot like myself, then you're good.
You took too much Adderall. So when you take too much Adderall, are you experiencing like insane amounts of knowledge, or like how does that?
It was sick. I was on God mode, but then I had a seizure. So it's like for about 40 hours, no one could fuck with me. I was on another planet. And then I'm in the ambulance going to hospital having a seizure because I guess we know the limit now. How many Adderalls can you take? 33. Oh, wait. Yeah, 30. 36. 36 the limit. If you ever like find yourself at like 34, 35, and you're like, how many more can I
Yeah.
take? You're getting to the limit.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Wait,
I
how
did
do
two
you
once? So.
two?
I didn't.
She was talking about 36. You did two. Wait, so how do you know though that it wasn't 35 and it could have just taken a little bit longer? You know what I mean? Because what if 36?
Yeah,
just...
okay. For the purpose of like the kids watching, 29. Like,
Okay.
so you're not like fight like you want to play it safe. 29, 30 milligram Adderalls, don't take any more, and you'll be good. Because we don't really know. And I was also again taking a lot of Xanax at the time, so it's like maybe I counted a little bit wrong. Like it's really, really hard to say. So just play it safe. 29.
Ugh.
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I farted and it was just like, oh, like you know how you can stand your own fart sometimes, but that one was just.
Yeah, you're like cycling like through what you ate today. It's like what could have
Yeah,
caused that like
literally.
that off-turning fart.
And I pooped like before this, so I don't even know I'm farting. Yeah, I don't know.
Is there any more questions?
We had the ones that got fucking deleted by the power outage. I
Dude,
don't
what?
know.
I swear I can remember it, but like
I
need to,
know
like,
what
fill
you
in-
mean.
I need to fill the words into the sentence to like remember it.
It was
I
like,
can't believe your power went out. That's low-key one of the funniest things ever. Yeah, we're trying to do a podcast. I just don't got enough power. Like we were trying
You
to
mean
make
your-
it professional.
Like the
but,
whole house power. Went
it was
out?
just like, it wasn't like it went out for a long time. It was just like you turn a light off and on real quick.
Oh yeah, dude, I thought you were fucking with me when you froze. It was like, is This is a bit.
No, and it was
You
right as
actually
you were
just
on the
ran out of
phone.
power.
It was right as you
Yeah,
were on the phone.
we thought you were like doing the fake freeze shit.
No, I would never do that.
Wait, are you still in school? Or like, did you just graduate high school like this year or what?
No, I'm kidding. I graduated last year.
I thought he
Okay,
froze.
Do you guys wait? So are you guys in college or you just do this shit full time?
Just this.
Yeah, we just do this.
I never wanted to go to college.
That's pretty lit, dude. You guys are fucking killing it. I see, like, I swear, half my For You page is either you guys or Cookie King or myself. Like, it's
That's
you guys
fire.
are doing something right. Yeah.
That's fire.
Togi, you inspired me. I'm gonna start steroids, drugs, maybe a little gambling now.
Well, I mean, that's not the goal, but
No, but actually, that was very, very insightful. I didn't know you knew so many statistics.
Yeah, you're very knowledgeable about what you do, so that's good.
thank you. I be studying.
Yeah.
I be getting it down.
It's fire. Yeah, guys, Togi's smart. Don't sell him
Yeah,
short.
don't take him for just a gambling drug addict. He's more than that, guys.
Yeah, he's got depth. He's like an onion, got a little bit of layers, you know.
He's a good kid. He's a
Yeah.
good kid.
He's
He's
a
got a
good
good
kid.
heart.
Yeah, definitely raised in a
Exactly.
good home, you know. Just couple loose screws, you know. But I like him. So.
You know, to each their own.
Yeah.
So.
So
Thank you, guys. Thank you
thank
for the
you,
kind
Togi.
words,
Yeah.
the encouragement. Thank you for having me on. I
course.
appreciate it. It was fun
Yeah.
discussing mayonnaise and shit.
Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody.